Okay, so continuing the series, the last chapter of the series, amines. Okay, so today we will be covering all the important reactions and the name reaction of this chapter. Generally, this chapter is not asked separately; it is asked with the mixing of another chapters like GOC, isomerism, or aldehyde ketones, etc. Okay, let us start. Very first reaction which you need to note down is Gabriel phthalimide. Please pardon a spelling mistake here. Synthesis. This is the very first reaction. What does it say? See, the reaction of the phthalimide. If you see here, the structure of phthalimide is like this. This is also the preparation of phthalimide is also mentioned in the NCRT. If you remember, or I think I have mentioned the preparation of phthalimide in my previous video of aldehyde ketone. You can just go and check it out. Okay, so first of all, you see this is phthalimide and this is okay. Obviously, amide is named, so means C double bond O, NH2 is there. phthalamide. This is phthalimide. Okay, reaction of this phthalimide with KOH. Now this KOH is having an ionic bond, so K plus OH minus. This OH minus ion will take this acidic hydrogen. Okay, so the reaction will take place like this, and this compound will convert it into like this. N plus and K minus. Okay, now reaction of this compound, this particular ion with what? Any haloalkane. Means something having halogen attached. Okay, so now if you react this, so this will attack here with R like a nucleophile and X will be left as a leaving group. So the final compound it is formed is you can IUPAC name this. It is what? An alkyl phthalimide. Okay, reaction not completed. You have to react this compound with aqueous NaOH. Aqueous NaOH. Okay, what it will do? It will just take off this NR. Okay, NR. So this will be converted like this. Okay, and R and NH2. Two hydrogen will be left out like a leaving like the byproduct. So this will make 1 degree amine. Also, this is also known as the preparation of 1 degree amine. Okay, so you can note down this reaction. This is a very important reaction. Okay, it generally asked in the CBSE boards. Now the very second reaction. Second reaction is also a very important reaction. Hofmann bromide degradation reaction. Okay, reaction name is Hofmann bromide degradation reaction. This is also a very important reaction. See here, you have to react 1 degree amine RNH2 with Br2. Here obviously mentioned bromine, so you have to react it by Br2 and with 4 moles of NaOH. This is a only reaction in organic chemistry where they can ask the how many moles of NaOH is reacted or how many moles of Br2 is reacted and what the byproduct is formed. Okay, so this will make what? This will make sorry. Here amide is reacted. This is here amide is reacted. I'm really sorry for my mistake. Amide is reacted and 1 degree amine is produced. Okay, and the byproduct is Na2CO3 plus 2 moles of water and 2 moles of okay, and 2 moles of water. This is the byproduct that is formed, N2CO3 and 2 moles of water. Okay, now you can note down these two reactions. Moving on to the further reactions. Okay, now moving on to the further reaction. The third reaction, which is it is also a very important reaction. I will tell you one more important thing about this reaction. This is Hofmann bromide degradation reaction. This is named This is only the reaction in organic chemistry which is named against a halogen. Okay, amide is reacted with Br2, 4NOH, then RNH2 is made, byproduct Na2CO3 is made, 2H2O is made, and also one more. I think here one more byproduct made. NaBr. 3 moles of NaBr is made. The reaction is balanced now. You can check this. Okay. Now third reaction. Now third reaction is carbylamine reaction. What does the reaction states? It states that the reaction of 1 degree amine. Okay, the reaction of 1 degree amine with chloroform and KOH with KOH. Okay, 3 moles of KOH. What does this makes? This makes a very foul smelling compound, isocyanide. Okay, isocyanide. This compound generally smells like a rotten fish. Okay, it is a very smelly compound. Okay, whenever you go into chemistry lab, if there is isocyanide, then you cannot breathe there. It is a very suffocating chemical. Okay, isocyanide, and with this, and here also 3 moles of KCl is released and 2 moles of water is made, byproducts. Okay, in J Advanced 2021, this information was used. The foul smelling compound. You can also recognize this isocyanide with what? This is foul smelling substance. This is also the identity of this compound. Okay, this is the third reaction, carbylamine reaction. Now, see, very important thing. Like in the previous reaction, we have did the bromination of benzoic acids, phenols, ketones, etc. Okay, so you can also do this with by what? Aniline. You can react this by 3 moles of Br2 water. So you know what will the reaction take place? NH2 is here. So Br will be attacked at all the positions. Okay, except the meta position, all the ortho and para position will be made, because these two positions are the most yielding positions. Okay, meta is not that yielding, but yeah, ortho and para are yielding. Now you can also do the what, nitration of this aniline. Now nitration of aniline is a very important topic. Nitration of aniline is done by conc H2SO4 with HNO3. It is also concentrated. Very interesting compounds are made here. You can see. You can note down this, and this is a very important reaction as well. The NO2 group is attached at first para, then ortho, then last yield of meta. Okay, para, ortho, meta. You can also note down the information of the yield. This is prepared, and the yield of this preparation of the para nitroaniline 51%, meta nitroaniline is 47%, and the remaining 2% is for this meta nitroaniline. Okay, this is a very important reaction. Okay, NCERT has given the data of these yields, and it is also very important. They can generally ask. They've not asked it, but yeah, they can ask in further. This is NT. This can do anything. Okay, you can note down this reaction, and yeah, this is the yield. This is the final yield. Whenever you react whenever you react any compound with aniline, the highest yield will be of para only. This is the proof. Okay, you can prepare this by one more old method. This is the new method of preparation. But yeah, you can prepare it by one more old method. I will tell you here. See, first of all, you take aniline and react this by acetic anhydride in the presence of pyridine. Pyridine is just for the maintaining the neutral basicity of reaction. Okay, the compound which is formed is this NHCO CH3. Okay, then you finally then you did react this by, I think, just wait a second. Yeah, you reacted this by HNO3 and H2SO4. Okay, so this will also make here NO2, and then you reacted this by acidic H plus, so COCH3 group will be leaving and our final product is made. So this is the older way to produce this. This is generally not taught. This is only taught because this has a higher yield. Okay, you can notice both types. If you want this, you can notice. Otherwise, leave it. Okay, moving on to the fifth reaction. Okay, now see, you can also do the here also now the last reaction, which is of the aniline. It is sulfonation. How? See, you will take this aniline. I will tell you a very interesting reaction where zwitterion is made. You might be heard of zwitterion. See, first of all, you take this aniline, then you react this by H2SO4. Now only H2SO4 when you react. Okay, so here this is acid and this is base, so this will take it, and what the compound will made? NH3HSO4. Here, then you generally heat it. Okay, you heat it, so the compound like this is made NH2 and SO3H is gone to the para position because yield is more there. Now, if you see here, very interesting thing happens. This acidic H plus shifts to the NH2 group, and after rearranging, we get a very interesting compound which is known as zwitterion. Why it is known as zwitterion? Because both the positive and negative sign are present in one group only. Okay, it is present in one group only, so this is known as zwitterion. It is a very important reaction. You can note this down. Okay, from aniline you have prepared a zwitterion, and zwitterion is a very important reaction because both positive and negative charges are there. Okay, so this is a quite interesting reaction. Okay, now moving on to the sixth reaction. It is Sandler's reaction. I have taught you about this reaction in my second video of alcohol phenol ether, Sandler's reaction. Diazonium salt is generally made N2 plus Cl minus, and you can react this by more like CuCl, CuCl2, CuBr2, Cu2Br2, Cu2Cl2, but not Cu2I2. Why? The reason is in the second video. You can go check it out. Okay, you can react by CuCl, etc. So, respective halogen products CHCl they will made, bromobenzene will made, and cyanobenzene will made respectively. Okay, this is a very easy reaction. Okay, you can just go through it. Now, Gattelmann reaction. See, what is the difference between Gattelmann and Sandmesh? Here Cu2Cl is used, but in Gattelmann here only Cu and Cl is used. Means Cu and HCl is used. This reaction also like this only. You take the diazonium salt and react this by, I think, CuHCl or CuHBr, like this compound. If you react, so this will make chlorobenzene and bromobenzene separately for these two reagents. Okay, this is a very easy reaction. Okay, you can note this down. Now we will move to a very important topic, that is a very important reagent that is generally asked in the boards and in JMAs. That is a very important reagent that generally reacts with 1 and 2 degree amine. Okay, so that reagent name is Hinsberg reagent. Hinsberg reagent. What is Hinsberg reagent? See, the compound like this, benzene sulfochloride, it is also named, and this is what? This is Hinsberg reagent. It reacts with 1 degree and 2 degree amine to give benzene sulfoamide. Benzene sulfoamide. Okay, let us take an example. See, first of all, if you reacted this, I will take 1 degree amine. So I can take this. Okay. Now, if you see here, if you react these two compounds, so HCl will be leave as a leaving group, and the compound that is made is this compound is finally made. Okay, so this is a very important thing. Hinsberg reagent, you have to remember 1 and 2 degrees reacts with 1 and 2 degree amine to give benzene sulfoamide, and you have to remember the structure. Okay, it is also a benzene sulfochloride. Benzene sulfochloride, another name of Hinsberg reagent. If they write Hinsberg reagent, that's it. You have to just draw this. Otherwise, they can also write it as benzene sulfochloride. Okay, you can note down these important things, and we will go to the last reaction of this topic. Okay, let us move to the last reaction of this topic, and this series will be over. Now, last but not the least, but a very important reaction that is asked in the final steps of any organic chemistry question, that is coupling reaction. Yeah, name is offensive, but yeah, never mind. Coupling reaction. What is this coupling reaction? See, reaction of diazonium salts with some phenolphthalein or some phenol etc. to give colored compounds. That is only the coupling reaction. Here we will be learning about preparation of two different types of colored compound, like orange dye and yellow dye. Okay, let us see what does it states. See, first of all, if you took diazonium salt N2 plus and Cl minus, this is like this. But if you rearrange and write it like this, see, N triple bond N plus and Cl minus. This is diazonium salt. First of all, we will be knowing how to make orange dye. So you reacted this compound with phenol. You have reacted this by phenol. Okay. So this will react, and this acetic hydrogen will be taken off from here. Okay. And the final product that is made, see, like this. This is the final orange dye. It is also known as orange dye. Okay. Yeah. This is the orange dye made. So this is a very important reaction. They can ask you the preparation of the orange dye. Okay. And here with byproducts, chlorine and H2O are left. Now let us move to the next reaction, which makes the preparation of yellow dye. See, you have reacted this compound with, now for yellow dye, you have to react this compound with aniline. Okay, so reacting like this only, this will make N double bond N and NH2. This is what? Yellow dye. How to remember which is yellow dye or which is orange dye? It is very important. And also, I will tell you the mnemonic. C. Orange dye, first letter O, and at the last, OH group O. So this you can recognize as orange dye. And yellow dye, if you see NH2, generally aniline is in the yellow color. If you have seen that in laboratory, so NH2 group, aniline, yellow dye. This is a mnemonic, simple mnemonic. You can learn it, or you can create your as well. Okay. So these were the two last reactions which were from this topic. Okay. Now for more such videos, you can subscribe to my channel, Study with Ishant, and we will be back with new such more interesting and fun series where I will be telling you all the information in a very short video. Okay. So stay tuned with my channel and subscribe to my channel, Study with Ishant, and I will see you guys in the next one. Good luck. Very good. good. Very good. Mashini, very good. चलो इसकी जवाब सुनिए, बताना